Sanada hulala kusumo kuturhunala roturla kusumuna dihana men. Women, there's many things going on in the realms as it's all being born B-O-R-N. It's the meaning of born in spirit. Everything is being born in spirit, you know, like days right now about the Jezebels. We have a very fruitful thing I've done, you know, fruitful as I have. Even if Petro live now, he's saved. You know what I'm talking about, right? Petro is Francesco. You call P-O-P-E. Petro, Francesco. P-O-P-E, Frances. It's only P-O-P-E, my papa, my pa. Women, there's many things going on. You know, if you are not envious to anyone, you won't do anything to piss someone off. If you are not envious, you know, if you don't envy to anybody, you won't say anything to piss someone off. Do you understand that word, humans? Because I really learned all that from you. You know? All this lingo, it's all from you, humans. Because my mother tongue is heavenly. You called, I am tetragram. Women, you try so many things to piss someone off. You know? These females, this is what it says in your book. It's written in your worldly book. I am Bible. I am the Holy Bible, humans. You know? Your book is not holy. It is worldly. Made by men. When you are reverse, I am backward. When I am backward, you are reverse. You know? This is what's happening now, humans. I have reversed what you have done to the word from preaching it. The Nephilim. In heaven, we call the Nephilim lephilim. Lephilim means big toad. Toad. You know, big toad. Do you understand that, humans? There's like you call bigger than Goliath, humans. They were bigger than Goliath. While the Nephilim means gays. You know? You say Nephilim, it's gays. To reverse the word is Nelepin. Nelepin means Lesbos. This is what you've done, humans. This is what you've been doing from preaching the word of God. And you wonder why there's this many of them? Why? Because of your doings to the word. It is cursed that they have made. You know? It is cursed that they have made. Because Nephilim, it should have been. Humans, it should have been in the beginning. Main. M-N-I-E. You know, this is how we do that. Main. M-N-I-A. Main. To us, it's main. Meaning to say, in you read that M-N-I-A. To us humans in heaven, it means Michelle. Elohim, Ele. You know, Ele. When they are full, they become called Elohim. You know, this is the tribe you have been cursing from preaching the word of my Father. And who is this tribe? The S. Who is S? The Michelians tribe. Michelians tribes was heaven. Humans, now on earth you curse them. from preaching the word of God. As you, I say, you think you know something when you are not. It's written in your book. You think you are something when you are not. You know, humans? This is what you have been doing to the word of my God, my da. You know, humans? Because Michelle also means Nehem. Nehem to puzzle means mind, which is in heaven with that word in tetragram means Michelle. Michelle's, it's Michelle's with S. Why with S? We were S. S, what is S? With E. S-E. We were S-E in the beginning, humans. S-E. Why there's E? That is R. That from here to there, humans. You know? S-E. E. I could not say the word. As it will be, you will get it very soon. You know, humans? This is why I say, when you read the word backwards, when you read your book, Worldly Bible, tilahara. That worldly book you are preaching, as it is I, cursed it. When you read that backward, that is when you become. But when you read it forward, that is when it's become. To who? To the one who have been rating it throughout incarnations, whoever I sent it with. You know, yamas? That is what happens to the world. This is why I say, if you read it backwards to reverse, which is you are helping actually. You are helping those who's been doing it as it was. You know, what happens while ago was this. When Peter was being operated, you know, Francesco, Pope Francis, I called him Pop, as it is, Pop. Francesco, P-O-P-A, Francis. When he was operated, he was then living in the body. In his realms, he was then living because he could not take it anymore what the world has been doing. You know, what the world has been doing that he becomes. But then I saw John, the other John. There's many John of those times, humans. The other John, as there is John the Baptist, John the Israel, John the Israel, I saw. You know, I saw him. He touches Francesco's hand, which is he wasn't supposed to do so because the holy man has a spirit. He has my spirit, humans, before he started what he's been doing. The Pope should not and could not be touched by your human thing, humans, by your hands or anything as he is. Leave him if he hold you in his hands. It's like me. If I hold you in my hands, no one can touch you from me. But if you touches me, you will be taking the apes. You know? That is when happens. When John Israel touches the hands of your Pope Francisco, Frances, I'm sorry, Papa. Halo ka sa huday. Ako raho na yado na Papa. Halo raho sa gurana niya na. My father just said, why are you calling him that? I am. because it's Papa, humans. It's Papa because Peter is, our beloved tribe, humans. He was our beloved tribe, humans. This is what you did when you touch Holy Man. You are carrying the energies that you're not supposed to. This is how I've come to reverse it. To reverse as when he was having operations. He was spiritually with me. He was wearing the same what he's wearing. And then I was then in the land of smile coming back here, humans. Those times he said, Mama. He called me Mama because I am the Queen of Heaven, humans. You call me Mama because I am the Queen of Heaven. Have you seen the ancient times, the ancient tellies? Those showing movies? Opo, Papa. Those showing movies, humans? The ancient times of the royals, they call their queen mother. I am the Queen of Heaven, humans. This is why you call me mother. And Pete called me that because I am. So he said to me spiritually, it was 2 a.m. when he came, man, this is the difference in you. You don't see the spirits to talk to, I do. I was standing by the breakfast bar, and then I was cleansing. Pete came. Middle in the night, I cleanse because this is I do. When I cleanse in the middle of the night, I've been doing that in the realms, humans. I've been cleansing. Because night to me is day to you. Day to me is night to me. Night to me is day to you. Day to you is night to me. And then he comes to me wearing his thing, what he's wearing. He said to me, Mama, I can't take it anymore. And then I said to him, just wait for me. It won't take long. I said, just wait for me. And then I sent me the bowls. Bowls, it's what you call balloons. It's the symbol of grief, humans. Grieve. So I told him, go lay for a bit. Go lay and stay there. But he could not stay. And then, this is humans spiritually. This is why I say, I know who I'm talking to because I see them, but you do not see a spirit. And you start proclaiming things that you have no idea who have sent it to you. What kind of spirit did it to you? As anyone can, because they knew you are blind. But they cannot lie to me because I see them. I can see them, humans. And I said to him, lay down for a bit, I'll be there. And then he found out that Ralphie, the sixth angel, was in the other bedroom. So he went there as they do that in heaven. They sleep together, They sleep together in a room. Humans. With whoever. And then, he could not stand in there because he said he's many girls. He said he's many girls. So he went out and then I sent him to where I'm being sent. And then, I keep asking my angels, did he arrive? What you have in your in your world, we have our realms. We have the realms, same names, but different, whatever you have that can't you see, Humans, it's the same name. And then when he got there, he said, don't worry, Ma, I'm fine. He calls me Mom because I am the Queen of Heaven, humans. That is why, which is in the ancient times, queens are called mother. This is what you have done to the world, humans. Every time you preach the word of my God, you are cursing someone as it is I who cursed the word. The queen who made a cross. It was I, humans. She made a cross with the adorn of the cross was full of jewels, which is a symbol of my being adorned. A Christ being adorned. You know? Coming down. It was supposed to be coming up, going up, you know? Coming up. Coming up. It was I that somebody has touched the cross, and I have damned them, which is the symbol of the Bible that I have damned to you. Whoever preaches or touches it shall be. You know, it was the cross, humans, that I did, which is the cross I put and make for my mom in the grave. You know, humans, you know about the queen that may have a cross coated in jewels or adorned in jewels, and then I leave it for the grave, at the top of the grave of the mother, of my mother, of those incarnations I have. I said it was craved, inscribed. We call it inscribed. You call it craved. They are like letters been written into the cross. Says, whoever touches this shall be damned. You know. It was humans. It was written in other lingo, which is you have also translated, which is your translation is blasphemy. Blasphemy because everything is. Before I leave it, I cursed it. You understand that, humans? Before I leave the word or before I leave things, I cursed it. Just like when I left the book, after they've been missing it, I have cursed it, that everyone preaches the word shall be. You know and can think already what I'm thinking, huh? I don't voice it out. That is how I make it. You know, humans? This is why I say to you, for you to regain of what you've been doing to the word, read it backwards. This is how you are helping the spirit realms, those that needed to be saved. This is how you are helping the tribes, you call tribes. This is what you are doing when you fast, while you read the book backwards. You know, humans? Because who you cursed is tribes. Tribes because we are, you called Salmos. Salmos is you called Psalm, P-S-E-L-M. You know, humans? Not everything around you is for you. And you should not touch that. Because if it's for you, you'll levitate with it. You get that, humans? Or you'll levitate. Meaning to say, if it's for you, you will get to know when it's for you. But if it's not for you, you won't say things that I am seeing. Because it is not you. You get that, humans? It's like receiving your truth, because each and everyone has this. Before we come to the world, humans, we leave our truth to the Papa. You know? We leave our truth to the Papa. And then we get you called copies. You know, humans? Everything has its meaning in the world around you, humans, but you won't get it because your mind is unscrewed from what you've been doing to the word. Your mind is envious, so your heart is jealous. You know, this is so wrong of you, humans. Not for you, but you try because you think you are something when you are not. It's stated in your book, that sentence, as you have been sentencing yourselves, humans. I'm keeping my tribes as we are. Serpents. Elihims they are.